Well, Morgan, here we are. In just a couple of hours, we will be husband and wife and get to spend the rest of our lives together. Our story started on May 13th, 2015. It started with a handwritten note where I officially asked you to be my girlfriend. It started with me and you choosing to stay in on a Saturday night and play board games instead of hitting the bar scene with our peers. If my memory serves me correctly, I even let you win. It started with a walk down the beach late at night that led us under the roof of a lifeguard stand where we told each other that we loved the other. It started a couple years later where we walked to that same lifeguard stand and I got down on one knee and asked you to marry me, which has led us to this day that we would be married. God took two people who have both had a rocky past and hearts that had been beaten and scarred, and He brought them together for this day right here. God sent us each other an angel to wipe off those scars. God sent me an angel to help me find the positive in life when I likely choose to dwell on the negatives. God sent me an angel to be able to sit in on a low-key night and have a good time doing absolutely nothing. God sent me an angel to stand by my side and care about the success of my business the same way I would myself. Morgan, you are that angel. I never could have imagined I was going to be here on this day with you, taking your hand in marriage, but I'm so glad it included this chapter. We don't know the rest of God's plan, but as long as it involves God, it will be nothing short of amazing. It all began a little over 3 years ago. Now let's go do this marriage thing and live out the rest of our story together. I love you, babe.
Josh, we made it. The day that seemed so far away is finally here, and I'm just as nervous today as I was 3 years, 4 months, and 17 days ago when we went out for the first time, except today I'm not wearing too much perfume. I thought my life was good before, then you came along and made me happier than I've ever been. I promise to love you every day for the rest of my life, even when things get hard. And I will always stand by your side and be Team Stacks. You are everything I never knew I needed, and I cannot wait to be your wife. If I did one thing right in my life, it was when I gave my heart to you. Thank you for choosing me. Now let's do this.
We live in a world that is veiled in the darkness of sin and the darkness of the absence of love, and so we need you to show us the light. We need you to show us the light of your love. We need you to show us the light of Jesus Christ.
I, Josh, take you, Morgan, to be my wife.
I'm Morgan, take you, Josh, to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
To love you and to honor you.
All the days of my life.
All the days of my life.
It is my great joy to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Josh Eck. Josh, you may kiss your bride.
And Morgan moved back to E-Town. There was a certain Josh that kept on coming up in conversations. And during this fitness competition, this man stood by and supported this chick while she was hangry. Hangry. Yeah, I know. And the only reason that she could come up with to not date him was because her shoe stock in flats was low. So I responded, "Oh no, Morgan, you're in love."
I can't wait to see what comes next for you two, because I know that you both have God in your hearts. I know that you both have God in your plans. And I know that you have big plans together. And with that in mind, I know that nothing can stop you. You're a train that can't be derailed. So I say let's all raise a glass to the new appointed Mr. and Mrs. Eck.
Congratulations to my daughter. She married a wonderful man, and I probably don't tell her enough how beautiful she is, and we're so lucky to have Josh in our life. He's a son I didn't have, so Josh, the expense from now on, it's on you. So, you know, it's hard to believe Morgan has grown up like this. It's only seems like yesterday when she was pooping on me at Toys R Us. And and then, you know, looking for Santa Claus, looking for her presents, and now she's all grown up, so we're so proud of her, me and Laura. Thank y'all once again. I hope they have a great life together, and Laura wanted to make sure everybody knew that we can get her naked chairs out now, so. But the speech is over, but a toast to Morgan and Josh for just a great life and marriage. So, thank you.